My will is mine. I shall not make it soft for you. They sent forth men to battle, but no such men return, and home, to claim their welcome, come ashes in an urn. There is advantage in the wisdom won from pain. Memory is the mother of all wisdom. There are times when fear is good. It must keep its watchful place at the heart's controls. Search well and be wise, nor believe that self-willed pride will ever be better than good counsel. Nothing forces us to know what we do not want to know, except pain. And this is how the gods declare their love. To learn is to be young, however old. Time, as it grows old, teaches all things. It is best for the wise man not to seem wise. You shall learn, though late, the lesson of how to be discreet. Courage. Suffering, when it climbs highest, lasts not long. In war, truth is the first casualty. Simple is the speech of truth. It's not the oath that makes us believe the man, but the man the oath. Wrong must not win by technicalities. Unjustly men hate death, which is the greatest defense against their many ills. For it would be better to die once and for all and to suffer pain for all one's life. I gave them hope, and so turned away their eyes from death. I would rather be ignorant than knowledgeable of evils. God loves to help him who strives to help himself. Tame the savageness of man and make gentle the life of this world. Suffering brings experience. Call no man happy till he is dead. Death is easier than a wretched life, and better never to have born than to live and fare badly. When the black and mortal blood of man has fallen to the ground, who then can sing spells to call it back again? For the poison of hatred seated near the heart doubles the burden for the one who suffers the disease. He is burdened with his own sorrow, and groans on seeing another's happiness. I have learned to hate all traitors, and there is no disease that I spit on more than treachery. It is easy when we are in prosperity to give advice to the afflicted. And one who is just of his own free will shall not lack for happiness, and he will never come to utter ruin. For somehow this is tyranny's disease, to trust no friends. I know how men in exile feed on dreams. The man whose authority is recent is always stern. God's most lordly gift to man is decency of mind. Time brings all things to pass. His resolve is not to seem, but to be, the best. She looked just like a painting dying to speak. Wiles and deceit are female qualities. Rumors voiced by women come to nothing. There is no sickness worse for me than words that to be kind must lie. Words are the physicians of a mind diseased. He that fights and runs away, may turn and fight another day, but he that is in battle slain, will never rise to fight again. A bad peace is even worse than war. It is human nature to hate the man whom you have hurt. The desire for safety stands against every great and noble enterprise. It belongs to human nature to hate those you have injured. Be assured those will be thy worst enemies, not to whom thou hast done evil, but who have done evil to thee. And those will be thy best friends, not to whom thou hast done good, but who have done good to thee. Valor is of no service. Chance rules all, and the bravest often fall by the hands of cowards. A desire to resist oppression is implanted in the nature of man. Fear is not in the habit of speaking truth. When perfect sincerity is expected, perfect freedom must be allowed, nor has anyone who is apt to be angry when he hears the truth any cause to wonder that he does not hear it. When a woman has lost her chastity, she will shrink from nothing. In a state where corruption abounds, laws must be very numerous. Candor and generosity, unless tempered by due moderation, leads to ruin. No one would have doubted his ability to reign had he never been emperor. Greater things are believed of those who are absent. All things atrocious and shameless flock from all parts to Rome. Victor and vanquished never unite in substantial agreement. Noble character is best appreciated in those ages in which it can most readily develop. Custom adapts itself to expediency. Prosperity is the measure or touchstone of virtue, for it is less difficult to bear misfortune than to remain uncorrupted by pleasure. Abuse, if you slight it, will gradually die away, but if you show yourself irritated, you will be thought to have deserved it. Love of fame is the last thing even learned men can bear to be parted from. Many who seem to be struggling with adversity are happy, many, amid great affluence, are utterly miserable. The more corrupt the state, the more numerous the laws. Reason and judgment are the qualities of a leader. To plunder, to slaughter, to steal, these things they misname empire, and where they make a wilderness, they call it peace. Truth is confirmed by inspection and delay, falsehood by haste and uncertainty. Old things are always in good repute, present things in disfavor. It is always easier to require an injury than a service, gratitude is a burden, but revenge is found to pay. Things forbidden have a secret charm. When men are full of envy, they disparage everything, whether it be good or bad. When the state is most corrupt, then the laws are most multiplied. All enterprises that are entered into with indiscreet zeal may be pursued with great vigor at first, but are sure to collapse in the end.